3, 2, 1. Hit it.
So they said to do a little bit of a squiggle instead of going straight left.
Yeah, although at the slower speeds the Cyclones now run at,
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to just gun straight for it and see what happens. Oh, hello, rocks. Yeah, running straight at it seems to have worked fine. This actually isn't that bad of a route so far. It's pretty wide open.
Yeah, at least right here. At least much of the scrub brush has
No collisions. Yeah.
yeah. Just there is some indicator of your boost level.
Right, instead of just having to, like, intuit the rhythm. I mean, I assume if we're getting ship time trials and we're getting golf cart racing, then maybe some ground time trials are also
Yeah.
up on offer.
My guess is that would be after whatever.
Ground physics rework, yeah. Would kind of have to be. PTVs are weirdly one of the only
Yeah.
vehicles that drives like it really feels like they should. Oh, this is why you squiggle. Okay. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, some impassable peaks. Yeehaw.
Ah, here comes the pain.
Yep, at least some of these brambles have no collision.
Yeah, the ones that are like truly shrubs seem to be fine.
Yeah.
It's the downed trees that always seem to get me. Oh, we're halfway there. No, we're not. Almost.
Oops. Well, I can say it is fun racing through these trees.
It definitely gives it a better impression of speed.
Though this must have been absolutely deadly at the higher speeds of the old Cyclone are.
Yeah, we'll have to,
Rocks.
if we actually finish this, we'll have to scan when we get back and see just how damaged these
Yeah.
things are. Oh, really? It's the twiggy trees, though. That's what it's like, I should have
So far, it's been
run
the
that over.
rocks.
I mean, the rocks hide, but it's at least
Yeah.
like fair that you hit a rock and your brain goes like, okay, yeah, like the car's not going to move the rock, but you hit a tree that's 2 inches in diameter, and then
19 kilometers. Come on. All four back on the ground so I can actually get pointed in the right direction again. Fun bouncing off of a tree mid-jump. I do have to wonder how they're going to do the physics of the Rangers. If they're going to do cheaty motorcycle... They're probably going to do cheaty motorcycle physics.
I mean, it really depends on how realistic their traction simulation gets, I guess. But it's also just like it wouldn't really be like a fun gameplay experience
Yeah.
to just slide out on sand all the time.
Of course.
And admittedly, I'm not as hyped for the Ranger specifically, but once we have the motorcycle tech, I expect we'll get a whole slew of variously branded motorcycles.
Yeah, I'm more curious of how in it than anything. 9 kilometers. Hi, Hectate.
Hello. How goes it?
Running the Microtech Tundra Dash, which is a 95-kilometer Cyclone overland.
I know the track. Not know it well, but I checked it out.
So we're currently about 40
8.5.
kilometers in and suffering.
Is it even still day?
Yes.
I did actually successfully check that one this
jeez.
time. When I originally started getting set up, there were, I think, 111 minutes of daylight left. So it might start getting dim right as we're finishing, but hopefully not.
Alright, there's a bit of a ridge here.
Oh, I'm now way off from you. You're about a kilometer to my left. You're also ahead of me, but, you know. But you were considerably further ahead of me, which I guess is where that ridge comes in.
Yeah. I just had to do a bit of a jog to the right to get around it. So if I'm off to your left, then you actually might avoid it.
I hit a gigantic little ridgeline earlier that I actually probably got a good speed boost off of from jumping off the top of at a good clip.
Oof. Hopefully this will survive. I just hit a tree, spun out, and hit another one in the air, and my rear end was glowing afterwards. Oh, jeez. That really got me turned around, too.
The fact that a tree can superheat the metal of your vehicle so hot that it glows black body radiation without igniting the tree. Either it speaks about how cold it is on Microtech or how durable the trees are.
I mean, it's a nice sunny day, so it's 1 degree Celsius inside my Tundra.
Oh, I think you're now ahead of me after...
Yeah, so this area that I ran through is, like, dead flat, and there's not a whole lot of stuff hiding between the trees.
Yeah, I'm in kind of a dense...
The woods here are dense, but there's nothing, like, there's no crap in the grass under the trees, which is nice. I think I may also finally be getting the boost rhythm down.
Yes, still on Microtech. Be interesting.
Why is there a dust storm on Microtech? What is this
Wait.
bullshit?
Dust storm, really?
There's like a weird brown haze, like right at ground level.
Right, so it looks like you just made the turn.
Yep.
I'm guessing it doesn't matter which...
I think it is turn left and then go around it clockwise.
spotter.
Oh, good lord.
Had what?
Hector, would you mind if you can fly into SMO 18 for me? I don't actually have the markers for those boxes anymore. I'm wondering if the ship vanished.
Yeah, no problem. I am at New Babbage, so let me dress in something that's warmer than skin. I'm gonna double check my spawn location, then I'll probably just suicide get a suit. That's normal, right? Yeah, thought I needed to. It was on the character still. Of course, it wasn't showing, but that's where it was.
Jeez.
Got a chance to watch the Inside Star Citizen, so looks nice.
Yeah, and all of the impressions I've heard from the avocado crowd were very positive, so I'm guessing it's going well. Yeah, do you still have the markers, Decoy? Is it just
No.
me? That's a bummer.
That was a waste. It did not give me a suit. Do you have a heading at least so you know you're heading in the right direction?
Well, no, because we're in ground vehicles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just come out naked then.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to give us like actual navigation assistance, but we can use you as a marker, so we can just park on top of SMO 18. That
Sure.
would be fantastic. And I will send you a party invite. Since
Yep.
this is already going to be a completionist time and not a good time with that that problem happening. There we go.
Received.
As long as we're headed vaguely in the right direction.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just not going to be fantastic.
if you timed it just right, if you could jump on top of one of the subway tube things here on Microtech from outside, and then just lay down and ride it.
You have a mission that is deliver all packages to SMO-18, but I don't have one with a pickup at SMO-18.
No, I only have the base. I haven't done any delivery missions around here, so I just have the trial one, which is pick it up from Calliope.
Said 18, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, there's your party markers.
And hopefully we're at least getting closer to it.
Yeah, I'm out here playing a game of this bridge looks familiar.
And I have to click party markers. I'll go to Calhoun first and then fly. It has a quantum marker, doesn't it?
We are
Yes.
in ground vehicles.
No, but I'm saying it has a quantum marker for me.
Oh, yeah, it should. Should be if you jump to Calhoun, it should be less than 100 clicks away from you.
Looking in the 22, just making sure it's not somewhere. Oh, you said 18?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have questions.
What about
Where did you start?
18?
Oh, but you did the circle, right?
Yeah.
At Calhoun?
Yeah.
So you're heading back.
Yep.
Well, that explains a bit. All right. Yeah, I'm 47 clicks from it, traveling at top speed in a Mustang Alpha. You should be able to see me in the sky, but or my party marker at least.
Better off if you just QT to it.
Yeah, I'm in atmosphere. Let me raise up.
Okay. From the look of things, I'm guessing we both went way left.
Remember correctly, Microtech atmosphere is at 12, so yep, there it is. 11 or 12. And now I'm too close. Alright, whatever. I'll dive at it. I'm only 22 clicks now. You see my party marker?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like a ship is still there. There's a Cuddy Red, which I imagine is you.
Okay, that's bizarre. So if the ship is still there, why did I lose the mission markers in it?
Are you still tracking it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not just me.
Jeez.
Decoy lost it too.
Yeah. Oh, you're 41 kilometers from me, so we were way off course.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was looking in the direction that you were from the shelter, and I'm like, there's nothing over there. And
Yeah.
start looking around to figure out where it was, and realize you were
we
clearly heading
we
off in
went
another direction.
Way left.
Yeah. So I am there now.
Cool. So yeah, won't be impressive times, but at least we'll check it off. I guess note to self next time, remove all the boxes from the cuddy. Because the one I took out and left at Calhoun, we can still see no problem.
See if I can find a suit before I freeze to death. Okay, so the sun out 40 minutes survival time isn't too bad. Hey man, got any clothes? Clothes.
Yeah, 21 kilometers from the marker in the wrong off in the wrong direction. That was a good thing you hopped on, Hectate.
Yeah. You would have had to. You would have done the race twice in a single turn for distance. Oh, there's a jacket. Not quite the same, but boots. Heck. Box disappeared while I was looting it. That's new. Vanished.
Can't say I've seen that one.
Double click to the coat to wear it, and it just whoop, disappeared. So much for clothes, I guess. Just one more building to try. Ironically, there actually is plenty of clothes here. They're just, background. If I stand out here cold enough, if my underwear will freeze like the armor does.
So Decoy, is your now new path to the end goal also taking you through the land of endless rocks and bullshit?
Yes.
Heavens to Betsy. Beacon Twilight undersuit. Now I don't have to wear pants, boots, and a beanie.
I mean, if that really feels more stylish to you.
So let us wear clothes over top? Sure. Let's see. Overlord Helmet Predator. Horizon Dark Red. G2 Orange. Horizon Orange. And the Hill Horror. To go with a Twilight jumpsuit. I think I'm going to go orange.
I see it. G2 Orange is the official race helmet.
Oh, I didn't say the G2. The Horizon. We can try it. Nope. Sticking with it. Sticking with the Horizon helmet. Get the glass dome effect. So there was armor around here somewhere for like shoulders. Maybe that'll keep you warmer longer.
I'm starting to think my Cyclone might not survive due to the number of hits I've been taken into trees.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Is to attempt to complete. It'll either make it or it won't.
You know what? Since I just have to stay here, there's absolutely no reason I can't run over to Platinum Bay and get out of Steve. 2 donuts in the snow.
That seems like an entirely encourageable activity.
Isn't there another ground track there at 18?
I don't think it's at
Is it-
18.
Oh, okay.
I think, but
It's the one you're doing, yeah.
No, I thought there was one around that basically was a couple laps around the outpost.
the two on Microtech are it's Rari Deltana and Winter Plains, which I don't think is that outpost. I want to say it's 10, but that's entirely pulled out of my ass.
I had Winter Plains tab for Winter Plains open, but I closed it. All right, 25 kilometers.
Well, the actual mountain range should at least be good practice for Magda.
Still a little annoyed that I'll probably have to do a character reset to get my green paint back.
That is annoying. What happened to your green paint?
I mean, blew up, and when it respawned one day, it just didn't have any other color. It was just the stock color. And then I thought, oh, maybe it just went back to Area 18, home location. Nope, it just doesn't exist anywhere now in the game.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Did you get any good footage out of our shenanigans the other day?
Yeah, I should between my footage and decoys and whatnot have everything I need to do a guide video for it.
Nice.
So we should be able to, once the tank bank is up, I'll send the next batch over to Diplomat and we can throw the power line up. I gather Diplo's a little overworked at the moment, so I haven't been bugging him about the tank bank, but I'm definitely looking forward to that going live.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Did you tell them about the speed test we did?
I hadn't mentioned it to any of the other racing groups now.
Okay.
I should do that.
I was just curious what their responses were going to be, basically.
It is surprising. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, of how fast the fully stripped.
It's not even the stripped one. The base Nova tank goes way faster than originally advertised. Or, like, I'm assuming that somebody guessed a number on, like, a Spectrum post or something, and it's just, like, everybody's shared that number around. So everything I saw, people talking about, like, the speed changes, was saying the Nova was at 30. but the Nova goes 42 meters a second
Mm.
in a straight line. It takes a long time to get there. It's like if you were on racing specifically in a straight line on the lakes at Microtech, you could beat a Steve. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. But it does go
But yeah,
42.
Yeah, speeds were the straw.
And stripping it did not seem to raise the top speed at all, which is consistent with vehicles, or with ships rather. But it did feel much peppier, so we'll have to get a stripped one and a non-stripped one and do a direct side-by-side.
I have a theory that's not based on anything other than just mindless shenanigans in my head. Speed is based off of traction. Traction is calculated by the number of wheels in contact with the ground. And technically, the Nova has a lot of wheels if you ignore the fact that there's tread underneath it. So, therefore, it goes faster than expected for equal mass.
I would believe that, except for the fact that the Nova also just slides when left unattended, because it has no traction.
And it's like it has no traction and it has no torque because it has problems getting up the ramp of a C2.
Oh, blessed ice plane freedom.
Oh, I have it in sight, but I have more trees to crash into.
You know, when Microtech's not storming, it's got some beautiful views.
Yeah, I really want somebody to figure out what's gone haywire with the weather code. That all of the planets have bad weather all the time.
Made this, they want you to experience it.
I mean,
That is...
sure, although I think I would find the experience more compelling if it was rare. And not just,
Right.
oh look, it's New Babbage, it's going to be raining.
Look, I'm blind again.
Yeah.
Boy. So I'm either pleased or disappointed to advise you that there are 2 boxes in the back of your Cuddy Red.
I mean, I'm not surprised they're still there. I'm just very confused
Yep.
as to why them being in the cuddy made them not render anymore. I guess when I got out of render range of the cuddy. So I could see them when we left, and then when we went for the turnaround, I couldn't see them.
I'm wondering if it basically unloaded their markers when
When it unloaded the cutty, it makes sense
Yeah.
as an issue.
Okay, I'm going to be slightly off target for a moment. I'm investigating something that looked curious from the hill.
Oh, that's cool. I have a marker for the cutty now.
Okay. There's a weird circle of trees.
Like a stand of trees in a circle shape, or just like an actual circle made out of trees?
No, it is not in a circle shape. It is semi-hollow in the middle and very circular. And it has a very distinct edge to it, which is very strange.
Pico cave confirmed.
Yeah. Now, there's no smiley face that they installed in it, but it just might be random chance of the terrain, but it's odd. You're really close now. Okay.
I can at least target the cutty red. Although you're also far enough in front of me, Tint, that I can just head straight for your marker.
Well, that's... well, at least I crossed the pad.